until things get more complicated, if they do get more complicated. Two tendus. Actually, we'll have you come to this side. So we take, tendu, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm circles for the port-de-bras, 5, tendu, 6, plie 7, and change. We go around our ball. Tendu, close, tendu, close. Use the arm to plie and stretch. Land and plie. Both legs bend, both legs stretch. An odd number, they will all change, and you close back. Go back, tendu, and close, tendu, close, plie, stretch, plie, and stretch. Plie susu, let's do that. Susu. Lift the outside leg to kube. Your something different is a balance. Your outside leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Land 7 and reverse it. Tendu, close, plie, tendu together. Land and stretch. Also come, tendu, close, plie, with or without port-de-bras. Tendu, land and stretch. To the front, 2, 3. This is the full port-de-bras all the way around to plie. 5, thank you. Tendu, 6. Land and susu. We pick up the outside leg for a short balance. 2, 3, 4. And when you turn around, because you are shoulder to shoulder, see when you turn around here, you're close the turn, open turn. Because you're not shoulder to shoulder. This is the top end. So when you set yourself up, shoulder to shoulder on the bar, look with back. Now we both have a full distance of bar, and when we turn, we still have space. We don't have these like precious moments. 2 tendus, 1, 2, 3, 4, plie 5, tendu 6, land 7, 8. Same thing side, same thing back. Outside leg goes to a balance coup derrière. That is the something different. You reverse it, do your short 8 counts, and turn around. Do you want to take that off there? Yeah, sure. When you turn around, you're ready to start the other side right away. And infant. Outside leg to move back. Land and reverse. Outside leg. Switch. And slide. Full port-de-bras. Short balance. Close and turn. 6, 7, do side. And 5, 6, land and change. And 5, land and change. Last arm a little further in front, right? Yeah, so we don't feel crunched there. Let's do DJs. Let's keep the same pattern. So we have 7, 8, 4 DJs, and fifth, and 3, 4, plie, 5, push, 6, land and stretch, and 4, they all change, 3, 4, plie, 5, 6, land and stretch to the back, 4, 3, 2, 1, plie, DJ and hold, 6, 7, 8, we're going to lift the leg and slide the bar hand forward, and retract. You get used to moving it with you, you have the space for that. That's your tag, this little slide out, let it lift up and back down. Let's just do, we'll just do the front half. When you come around to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, take 4 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then promenade. Keep everything with you. Right, helps us keep supported for this one right here, right? So we can't go around the promenade. Gosh, that smiles. Take your promenade outside leg back. Which direction? How many know which way to go? Towards.
Well, you couldn't be hanging on the bar if you're going the other way.
Right. There's that. There's also, you have a leg extended.
Your leg.
So I physically cannot go this way. Right. Always, the extended leg, say if it was front, couldn't go that way, has to take the open space. 4 dégagés, plie, push it off, and land and stretch, same thing side and back, just that much. Then lift and lower, letting your hands slide on the bar, and promenade. And catch, 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 push, and stretch, catch, and push, to the back. DJ, stay. Slide forward. Slide the hand. 2 more. Slide your hand. Slide. Good. Off the bar. And then I will promenade. Excellent. Second side. Hold down. Up. Stay. Good. Bar hand slide. And slide. Yes. Bar hand loose. Yeah. And up. Promenade. Up again. Nice work, guys. Let's keep that accent in. We'll change legs for this one. Let's just do a full alternating set, 8 counts, and 1, change, and catch, and catch. All the way around. See how I let it be free from the bar so it goes with you. Especially as you're alternating. The bar hand does want to keep moving, right? So it travels with you. Do the full alternating set, last one. And 7, 8, same thing on releve. And 1, and 3. So you know you're holding yourself because your hand is free. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 for your releve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. The last one, you're gonna put the heel down, promenade en dehors. This, preparing yourself for how to use the bar when you're doing turns, right? You let go of the bar, you promenade, you do not grab here, you don't grab here. You keep it going until it's passed to a friend. So at the end of the turn, you still have not had the precious moments of hand touch, right? So just promenade that. Yeah. Alternating, accent in for a full set of 8. Repeat on releve. For releve retire, put the heel down and promenade en dehors. Make that serious. Serious business. And true shoulder to shoulder. I know it's uncomfortable. And we don't necessarily need to in here. But it does really keep those hands in front of you. And I notice when you turn around, you make an adjustment a lot. We shouldn't really need to do that. Okay?
I think I'm too close.
Yeah. And breath. And then. Outside, inside, down. Releve, outside, front. Let's start there from the top, get it all together.
I did see it.
Okay, so this one's very loud, but restart.
We ready to go faster yet?
It goes front, back, side.
Is this your water bottle?
Yeah.
Nobody kicks that off. Never inside side.
Never
Otherwise you
inside
alternate each time.
Got it.
Hey,
The first part,
first part. Front and close. Back and close. Side and close. And close. Put the hand slide. Yep. Side cheek. Inside back. And last back. Back. Side. Front. Yes. Back. Front. Side. Back. Excellent. Clear. Releve. Clear. And push. Excellent. Good. Lower your heel, lift your body. Coming away from the bar, on the order. As you go around, you don't take the bar, and you are past one moment. Okay. Pass it. Then you take bar and front. There. That one right again. Go all the way around. All the way. Oh! So, hand doesn't touch until it has come all the way. Don't worry, it won't all be this hard. So, let me show
back
that.
side, front. Back
It's
side,
been a while
front,
since we've just done a straight
back, front,
alternating.
side.
So let's say Cynthia and I are both going to take the pyramid on the door.
Okay, let's front, back.
We have our right hand bar. Sorry, left hand bar. Left hand bar. We take pirouette all the way around. Okay, 7, 8, pirouette, and up. Yeah, so we haven't had that grab bar early moment, right? Why we work, keep it up, one more time, and because it's good to me. Don't move away from me. So yeah, pirouette goes on the door, grab. And we have stayed, we've helped ourselves finish nicely by not invading each other's space. Promenade, take it all the way around, just practice putting it on. Second side. I'll keep calling, thank you. I'll keep calling in the directions. Right, and up. Front, side. Inside front, back. Inside front, outside side. Round the neck, and front. Side, inside front, outside back. Inside front, inside back. Yeah, round the neck. Yeah, round the neck. On the heels, you lift your body. On your work, so there you are. Put the heels together, make a match. Go. Go. As soon as you're there. Nice work, guys. Excellent.
Front, back, side, front.
Yeah.
Back, front, side, back.
Let's go ahead and skip to our pirouettes and seesaws section of class.
Yeah, it's actually two parts, which is why it's,
Huh.
it seems you do front right next to each other, but it's actually because you're doing it in reverse.
Yeah. So the alternative, especially when you're facing different directions, right? You can't reference off each other as well. And I do have you facing somebody going the other
Yeah, I'm
direction.
facing the wrong way.
Right.
Everyone.
Well, this is how you get it open class, right? So you can fit more people in, but you do have to have it kind of like more self-reliant, which is very nice.
Yeah, I definitely, like, I went directly into like this instead of doing the whole like. the
Yeah,
second,
yeah.
like, big part that really confused me. I was like, oh, like Lucia's doing something different behind me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's. what
It's a
you're
whole
talking
different
about.
experience when you're sharing the bar like this, and
Yeah.
all the same direction. Some classes are led all the same direction, but hopefully this will
Yeah,
be a good prep for that, for the when it's not.
it's good, it's a good challenge.
Yeah. So from here, let's split onto the upstage side of bars. So stay where you're at, stay where you're at. I'm gonna open this, Prasha, come on this side. So now we're all facing the front mirrors. We're gonna work pirouettes from here. I'm gonna go up here and here. So let's take quarter turn, plie 1. We've just practiced this. Hand wave with you. 2, 3, 4, plie 5. 4. Let's go into 4th. To 4th, 5, 6. Tendu 7, 8. On the tendu, you'll get your outside arm. And you start to slightly release the bar. It is there, but you want to start ignoring it. The 3/4 turn goes away from the bar and catches to face.
Is from fourth?
From 4th. So facing the bar, we're going to take the pirouette from 5th, face the bar, 1/4. You take that follow hand. You only acknowledge the bar at the end of your turn. You go into 4th, tendu. As you take your prep here, you start to release the bar. Pirouette en dehors, 3/4 around to the face. Good. Big task is to make sure that you hold it up, so even if you find yourself here, you stay. And imagine that you have a 12-year-old boy partnering you, rotary. A 12-year-old boy partnering you, and he's like, you're like, no, no, yeah, until he goes, whoa. Got it. And then you're nice and stable. So from this tendu, and you're doing really nicely, but I want to get more of this. The back leg is already trying to turn. This action is what makes the toe come in front of the knee. It goes pirouette and front. That, yes. I know we've been talking about a lot of the upper body physics. Easy.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That was good.
Very nice. Yes, big difference.
Yeah.
So facing the bar, quarter turn to one hand, land fourth, tendu, fourth, 3/4 to face the bar and reset. Music test, let me just check this stuff. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, out on 1, quarter. Land fourth, feel both legs rotate, tendu. Plie fourth, 3/4. I love it. Land fifth, take a moment to let that feel underneath. And quarter. Land fourth, tendu. Wrap fourth, 3/4. Nice. Land fifth, 2 more times. 1, 4, yeah. 3/4. Good. Land fifth. 1, 4. Take a little moment to balance and finish nicely. You should take your landing for it. We've got one here. One hand right here. So your other hand right here. I didn't want to shoot. So we've gotten to this place nicely. Go look at it.
I keep relaxing that hard.
So, we're about to land in fourth. Up on this leg, she reaches the back leg to the ground and lowers onto your front leg. Good, back heel comes down, back heel comes down. Whoop. Back heel comes down, but you're still rotating that way. You can see it in your tights, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So this landing helps you secure the tail to heel on your standing leg, right? We're doing nicely with that. It just needs a little bit more thought. That one. You fall back when you go that one. Yeah. It's all in this opposition, goes the other direction, comes forward. So you're still on this front leg. Let's go to the left side. Those were all glorious. So left side front. We're turning to the left. Left side front. There you go. Quarter turn goes to face the fireplace. We feel that landing. Tendu prep, 3/4 this back leg. Around the back. Excellent. Twist bar. Higher to land forwards, keep it up there. Tendu, rotate back leg, to the edge. 3/4. Just 1, 2. Keep that till you land. Land forward, thank you. Tendu. 3/4. Yeah, that scary spot. That's where it is. One more quarter. Land forward, much bigger. And 3/4. Yes. There you go. Ah, you're 5'14". Very happy with all that. Since we haven't talked about seesaws to the side, let's do that today. General by-the-book version, if they don't specify, or if they're just in place going back and forth, you'll follow your front foot and change legs. So like closing in front. So you plie here, you pop off both legs, 2 feet to 1 foot, and chain close in front. Good, so we had a little demonstration of the likely thing to happen is that, right? So if you take a tendu here, you have to bring it forward. That's your line of first. So the back leg pulls forward to get the second. There you go, yeah. That's what makes these harder, I feel like. So, right foot in front, plie 1, see some side, closes to fifth right away, then stretches. Plie, change legs, see some side, close to fifth right away. So it goes deepen, deepen, then stretch. If we're doing it that way, the closing into fifth is the same plie. What do we call that? It's on your board.
If you're doing what?
You're closing into plie right away. Ferme, closed. So the seesaw pops 2 feet, and then you hear that second foot slide into plie. Yes. Sometimes my kids, I throw things through their legs.
Do you want the feet closed at 22 or
Yeah.
like
1, we jump, and there you go. Yes. Stretch. Pull, plie 1, and 2. Stretch. Pull, plie 1, 2. Make sure both feet pop at the same time. Yeah. Sometimes it is 1 foot that takes over on the other, so I feel like probably your left leg needs to be told to go earlier when you're heading to the right. Well, I think that's the
Probably
one.
got the top of it.
Huh? You talked earlier. So, seesaw ferme à la séquence. It also is called seesaw changé. We wouldn't necessarily say seesaw changé because that is the one that's usually ouvert to the front, we did last week. But you could describe it as changé because legs change. Let's take that for a second. Right leg front. 1. Yes. Excellent. Yeah. Got it. Yes. Going 1. Straight up. Yes. Rest.
You're saying rest
That
all.
was much better. I did say rest. Oh, goodness, yeah, you feel where that little bit of directing it makes all the difference in the world. If you're trying to get them higher, I don't know if I can right now, because this can go like, oh, there, right now. But if it's back here, that's where we start hitting bones, right? Let's take ensemble, but a real ensemble. hard, but this is one of the basics we usually learn before C-Zone. It is ensemble, but it's the more version of ensemble you see more often. Like any C-Zone ensemble, the rule stands the same, 1 foot, 2 legs. So we've gotten really good at finding those 2 legs. Keep that. So this C-Zone, this ensemble, you start with the back leg coming over, ensemble over, the most common version you'll see. You slide it out, and you jump from 1 leg to 2. So in the broken down version, you would slide it all the way out, and then ensemble to 2 feet. I don't like that version, because then you're jumping through the off leg of no power. So while it is 1 leg to 2, the function of it, you're gonna smooth it out and jump from both legs as it slides. So the ensemble doesn't come from an extend, it comes from the slide on the floor and push, floor, 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 push. That's more what you will see in a true execution. This kind of thing happens with more fast jumps. If you are doing a C-Zone ensemble, then it is truly on 1 leg, but you can bounce into it. And a slide into it is where things get hard. So, put your right leg behind, to ensemble over, put the weight on your back leg, slide it out with weight on it, then feel both, ensemble. Good. Then you've got your new back leg, plie, slide, and hold them both together. Feel how much inside line power on the legs you've got there.
Keeping your weight in this leg?
You're keeping yourself on
The standing leg.
the standing leg,
Got it.
but there should still be weight into that one. Big problem happens when we shift off of it. Right, then you got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So put your weight back, keep it, and then you got both to pull, push from.
I have a question.
Yes,
So we're in the same place we began.
yes,
So wouldn't it make sense to keep our weight over this leg?
you do, yeah. Keep the pressure into the floor, you stay on that leg.
Okay.
Likely things to happen, you'll see a lot of people travel this, where they go with their leg, and they can't get it together. Unless the Lego version where ensemble porte would travel and pounce more, but you still assemble them together. One more big thing that happens, if we don't get the push at the same time, then we end up with more of an outward movement, and then we don't get the ensemble together. So we're trying to go from your deepest place to extend, and just barely get a 1-2, still power both legs.
So most of the movement is with the working leg.
Yeah, all the slide, all the out and the back in
Okay.
with the working leg. Yes. Play with that for a second. Still make sure.
Just jumping off the sliding foot in motion, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Everybody does.
If one foot is being stronger than the other, takes over more.
So you really would push off with that standing leg.
More with the standing leg, but definitely with both. If you've got both, keep going. Down,
Just not sliding.
deeper. Yes, there. Look how much top of the leg that takes, right? Good. Let it finish just a little further, so as you're pushing off, let it finish to a full.
So are you engaging your adductors a
Always.
lot right before the spring?
Always, yeah. Imagine you're being lifted by that band, right? That little baby up zone. There you go, that was nice. Okay. It's a tough coordination. The way I was taught to teach it, I feel like causes the wrong coordination. So I find it much easier to teach it later, wait until there's like more understanding and more strength. Because it is such a tough coordination, and understand the nuance of it, rather than like a broken down version that creates bad habits. So, be patient with yourself. Let's just take this ensemble over.
So we thought it's almost just a moving ensemble in that regard.
It's the first half of the ensemble, and then reverse your ensemble.
Yeah.
Reverse the first. It's the
Yeah.
first half like a back and
Big
forth.
voice.
So let's take that ensemble over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Adjust your distance from the bar anytime you need to. You might find yourself doing a seesaw when you're trying to do an ensemble. That's normal. They're very similar, but extremely different. Right leg starts back. Down. There you go. Up. Double focus. Down, seesaw, other side. And slide push. Slide push. Better. Don't worry about the tempo, go at your own speed. Slow down a little bit. Yeah. So finish your leg. I want you to come off the floor. Finish. There. And rest. Wait, this way. There. That's much better. Nice work, guys. Yeah, that one is essential. You'll see a million ensembles. They're always fast. Let's come back to rond de jambe. Let's go to our split sides of the bar. So I will come join you there, Lucia. So we're going to be using the port de bras. We'll go back to the slow version for port de bras. So you have some thinking time since we won't be able to reference each other as well, right? So we take 7, 8, 4 rond de jambe to the port de bras. 1, 2, you're at your first destination. 3, 4, outside leg pressure.
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, rush to the front. 1, 2, fouette promenade. As you come around, fouette promenade. You leave the toe on the fouette part. Promenade, standing leg. You pass with your friends. 5, 6, close 7, adjust if you need to. 4 on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to feel that cloche through first each time, so it's slow, we got time for that. 7, 8. Cloche it through first. Rush front. Fouette promenade. 3, 4. Yes. See how that makes you keep your body lifted because there's a person there. 7 and 8. After done on over both sides. Tendu en second. Oh. Let's do the official version. So the tendu fouette that I've been using is how I introduce this lunge. But the version you'll see in open class, you take your inside leg, tendu back to the little eighth of a turn. So from 5th, we go croisé to the bar.
What's
Yes.
this called?
Huh?
Is it a thing or just a topic?
It's tendu for your lunge stretch.
Okay.
So you find you're on your standing leg. Everyone did that really nicely. The standing heel is free to move. Show me pressure. Go back to 5th. Important here. She's in a proper 5th. She goes tendu derrière, relating the turn. Well, tendu derrière. And her heel is free to move backwards.
Oh, okay.
So this is always, yeah, yes. So now we haven't shifted your weight into the heel, we haven't set ourselves up wrong. You always loaded yourself in the ball of the foot. Take your lunge down, your inside leg will be back here. We do this, get a change of leg, usually if it's a long run jump combo. Lunge it down, straight arm, straight leg. Let's go nice and easy today. Stand it right back up. Lunge with the heel down. that heel come close to you. Heel. There, yes. As you tendu, take tendu. As she lowers down, her heel comes close to her to keep this leg full. In that lunge, you cambre back. Release the bar so you can take a real cambre. There you go. Good. Bring it up. Take a tendu. Take one more cambre back here. Lift to arabesque. And stay for a little balance. If you want to rise that, feel free. If your foot's hurting like mine, watch out. So when you take this cambre back in tendu, take tendu. First thing is we go straight up. You feel that hip?
Yes.
You cambre above my fingernails, cambre back, without twisting. So it might not be very far, right? You're establishing your arabesque line here and then getting a little bit of upper back maybe. But this has all stayed. So you have the thighs are far away from each other. You're on your leg. You're supported. There you go. And then the cambre happens on top. And you lift your leg from there. You lift your leg up there. There you go. And you have made your arabesque line with as much support and bend as possible. And that's where you stay the thumbs. So 4 rounds with port de bras. Flush it through. Fouette promenade. Same on the other side. We take inside leg, tendu derriere for lunge. Heel down for lunge straight back. Tendu, cambre, and lift your arabesque. Don't worry, I'm with you. Round de jambe, 1, 2. Full foot, full leg. 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Flush front. 2. Fouette promenade. Rotation. Full step. And round de jambe, 1. Push through. Hold it. 2 straight legs. Push it all down. Excellent work. On a spin. Inside leg goes tendu. Right to your little pivot. And lunge. Bring it up. Heel down. Cambre back. Good. Tendu. Straight up. Find that long and cambre back. Lift the leg from there. And stay in your balance. Yeah. Excellent. Nice. Finish when you've balanced. Good work, guys. Let's reverse it. We go lunge on down, start standing behind. 1, 2. This is a little bit harder than the port de bras, so get yourself a little reminder. 5, 6, 7, 8. Different on the fouette here. We're going to plie lift to the front, still move towards the bar, but a true fouette, not a promenade, we're a releve. Pas de bras, back and front, that little 3 little steps change you, right? And land, we go second side. On down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We stay in that tendu. Plie, releve fouette goes. Pas de bras, it's not pas de bras. It stays back to land, and you're on the new side for your lunge stretch. So we're going to start with your right hand on the bar, so we can end with the other side of the stretch. And let's, because this one is harder, separate on the bar. When you do separate on the bar, make sure it's far enough that when you turn around with that fouette, you won't. Ta-da, right? So separate all the way. From there. So when you fouette, you should still be on your own side of the bar. Yeah. Can you do the fouette one more time? Yes. You've got your outside leg and plie front. It stays where it is. Stand leg rotates as like a jump. Nice, good luck. Yeah. You felt that whole thing like drive into the floor and rotate. Yes. A lot more control happening in that hip these days. Really happy with that. Like pirouette. Hand is in front of you. And in front of you, as you elevate, it doesn't take the bar. It waits until it's in front of you, and now you're already on balance because these have worked pretty quick. Yes. Right hand on the bar. Fifth position with your outside leg behind. Step on it down. Yeah. Clean lift to the front. One tag. Finishing round. Hop and break, back and front. Land. On and down. Good. Stay some time. And lift. One tag. Nice work. Adjustment there. Close hip. And inside leg. On your ankle. Lunge. Inside leg. All the way down. All the way back up. Heel goes down to your lunge. Up. All the way back. Good. Stand it up. Find the longest tendu. Calm right back. Good. Lift the leg to arrow bounce. Leg bend if you allow it. There. Yeah. I'm finished when you're done. Excellent. Let's move the bar and come center.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna read you. Okay. Développé and enveloppé. Let's not worry about the arms of this one today. We're going to straight en face. I don't know if we're talking about en face motion here. We've got all your croisés, your effaces, your écartés. En face is just straight front. Face, spelled like face, en face. If you turn straight to the corner or to the wall, corner, that's décoté, like coast, côte. Décoté, the side, décoté, straight front, en face. So we'll start en face, and let's just have hands on hips for this one. Imagine, so tutu has a basque, like a waist, like this, a waist bit, and then the tutu part comes out from where that seam is. So you're pushing down right at the hip, so really flat and then engaged down. They use this to make sure nothing goes wonky. And we développé, demi point to coupe, up to retiré, through attitude. You're gonna feel the leg moving underneath that hand, extend and Changing legs, we'll go side. Demi-pointe to coupe derrière, up to retiré. Attitude, you bring the heel forward, extend, and close. Changing legs, we go to the back. Demi-pointe and wrap. Keep the leg close over, so we're just switching back. 1, 2, up to retiré. Attitude, straight behind you. You're gonna see your thigh disappear, your foot appears on the other side. You're gonna feel a lot of these muscles, right? If we open it up, we're gonna feel this. I call it shoulder butt. We don't like shoulder butt. Shoulder and butt should be separate. And take your attitude and just stay for a moment. There's this funny little thing where your brain, if you try and fix that back foot, it will go the opposite way. So feel the back toes helping the back knee lift. You just feel it nice and square. On the end of that, you're gonna tuck it down to a little B plus and kneel. You lower on that leg. We're using weight into the top of your foot. A lot of dancers, we get these calluses and like bleed on top of our feet because you have to use that. Sit back down and then stand up. So the process we use to come down, you feel the back leg lower you. There you go. And then you reverse it all the way up. Push into the floor, and use the top of this foot to push into the floor. Nice. Feel the top of the other toes. Yeah. So we're lowering on the first metatarsal here, that big bony one. That's the only one we should go. Mark that on the other side. We have nice little tutu hands. Développé, 1, 2, retiré, 3, 4. Attitude. And extend. Close. Changing legs to go side. 1, 2. Retiré. Feel that one tip, and you're going to use the hand to help it stay down. So the leg moves underneath your hip. Yeah. Attitude. Extend. Feel yourself coming up off the floor. There. This standing leg. And close. Same to the back. We go demi-pointe to coupe. Retiré. As you move this leg to attitude, the thigh comes behind you. If it stays out here, you'll see your rib counterbalancing. So keep the thigh behind, find enough equal space here. Take a moment to feel that still bent. We're gonna keep it bent this whole time. Excellent. Then you tuck it down, you feel the side of your big toe. Lower down on the first metatarsals. Sit. Bring the foot a little further in front of you so you're not actually on top of it. You're off to the side. There you go. And then stand. Push. Top of the foot to push.
One-way trip, man.
If you want, if you have like knees that need help, we can set you up. Sometimes a roller is nice. Do we have shorter rollers? Can you grab one? Yeah.
I think that's one good for me too, like it hurts my knee, like hitting the floor
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. That is why I'm going to have that gentle down. So we're kind of using the pressure there. But thank you. If we're working up this, so let me give you a one. If you would like one.
No, I
So feel free to carry this along with you so that you can put it on the floor and then help yourself through the tough spots.
Yeah, I can use it for that.
And if you choose this is not your quest today, that was nice. You can always say, I am not feeling it right now, right? Protect your knees, protect what needs to be. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I just needed that, like,
Yeah, we've been doing it with the bar.
right, yeah.
First time off the bar is like a lot. So, développé front, change leg side to attitude, back, kneel and stand up. So go ahead and pop your,
Yeah, forward a little.
yeah. Go ahead, pop your roller to the side, and demi-pointe, coupe, retiré, attitude. Good, extend both legs, and close. So that midpoint. Find that standing leg right away. Attitude. Extend. Back leg goes wrap the toes, stay. Heel attaches. Find that standing hip. Attitude goes behind you. There you go. Feel this whole shape stay even. Excellent. Down to the ground. And gently start your way in. Foot out the side. There you go. Backtrack. Knee goes down. Top of the foot and the underside. Yes. Push to. Nice work, guys. Let's go ahead and shake that out for a second. Roll out whatever side you want it on. Start from the top of the side. 6, 7. Double away. 1, 2. Open that standing. Keep it. Yes, keep it. Awesome pose. Checking the arch. That's going to be the big stability. Establish that leg 1, 2, 3, 4 to attitude. See the shape staying even on top. Excellent. When you're ready, push. Nice, good. Everyone's dying. Let's pop the rollers over the side. Go back to my slow tracks. I know they all sound the same and I'm lonely, I promise I'll edit a new waltz at some point. So let's do a little waltz review on Manesh. Everybody take 4 corners and then grab your knife and fit in wherever you fit. Your inside leg takes the trap as if you were croisé derrière from the corner, inside leg brushing. There you go. A reminder, this is now upstage. Audience is all around there, they are downstage. You will always brush your downstage leg. You'll always step on your upstage leg. We're going to the right, so we turn to the right within the rotation of the circle. So we go step, brush, and 1, 2 steps, turn to face your friends. And 2 steps. Step, brush, you always walk forward, outside, inside, turn to your friends, 2 steps back, and 2 steps walking forward. Always take 2 steps walking forward. Let's go with the arms. So we used to do it with the hand on the shoulder, right? These are going to stay where they are, and just open, inside arm. There. Now look at your audience. Where's your audience? Ta-da! Look out to your audience. So as you brush front, you see this big crossed, open shape. You walk forward. You keep the high arm high. Then you turn your face it. So as you brush back, you're making second arabesque line. There. It still stays high, but you fold in to make this arabesque. You can leave it high, or you can close through the middle as you change. If you're ready to add that step, your arms will close as you walk forward. 2, 3, and you brush out to your audience. 2 steps walking forward, high arm stays high as you turn to face it. And then they close as you walk forward. Yeah, step, brush.
than a circle, we won't
Yeah,
press into a ball. It'd be a-
making square more
Try
than
to
circle.
stay on the outside.
Gotcha. Six, 7, 8. On my face. Yes. Keep going. Yeah, no, put that up. Good, rest. Unvisit yourselves.
Oh, that felt so pretty.
It is pretty, I love it. So we're gonna add a feature here. You've taken, was it 2 waltzes? We go down, up, down, up. Your second one goes down, up, down, up, down. This is also why we have to walk forward, so you can take this tombe down. You now have your inside leg free because the feet have just kept going to tombe pas de deux. Tombe 1, back and forth. Pull 7, 8. So you make sure that your croisé, your outside leg should be in front, and your arms have changed opposite to the leg. So we end croisé to your audience with your, with your opposite arm in front. This would be your pirouette rep. Then you've got 8 counts here. Wherever you are, you go plie, releve retiré, maybe try to turn, but each time you go back to that exact same croisé place. On the new phrase, you're ready to start again. Right leg takes all the odd counts. Left leg takes all the even counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. It's there on the 5. So you keep your feet moving in that pattern. Second waltz turn. You've done down, up, down, up. Second waltz turn, down, up, down, down. Tombe pas de deux. 1, back, side, forth. And check your croisé, stay. 8 counts for releve retiré, pirouette tombe or just hold. You can always take a moment to reset if you find yourself dizzy. Let's try it. We start with our inside leg, tombe derrière. And pas de deux. Comes to croisé and stay. Opposite arm front, yes. 8 counts for yourself. Releve retiré, land forth. Croisé. Inside leg movement. Croisé. Yes. Inside leg is all actions. Good. 7, 2, 3. From the top, waltz turn. sets you up to keep going in the same direction. So we are waltzing to the right. When you get a pirouette, the turn is still to the right. So the inside leg is leading everything. Take a moment. Yes.
Well, after we turn, how many counts before we start going?
You have 8 counts for the turning section.
So, 12 counts, right? We
You can do 8 pirouettes. And up, 2, and up. Should be a 12. Show me left. Inside leg is free, inside arm goes high. You step brush, and 1, and up. Turn to face your friends. Come back, brush up. Let's start all together from top. So, you turn to the left, you rotate to the left. Step brush. Forward, forward, turn to face your friends. That's away from your friends. Yes. You turn into the circle.
We're on both sides to be fair.
Step,
Oh, wait.
step, and brush the other. Yeah. Audience always gets the leg. The rotation starts by turning into the circle. Let's go just the waltz turn. I'm gonna keep the slower tempo for this one. Yes. Now to your audience. Yeah, take a second.
It's so hard to do that.
Possibly your weaker leg might be as you're turning around, it's not as far around.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cynthia, something that you were working on, the back half of the waltz turn, you're gonna feel yourself pivot on your left across, so a little, yeah. The weaker leg will have that on the back.
Yeah.
So let's look at with the pirouette. You've just done first waltz turn, down, up, down, up, down, up. Your second half goes towards your arm. Down, pivot, up, tombe, down. So now your outside leg is across. This is where you want to end up. So inside leg comes through for effacé, tombe, pas de bras, back, and cross. Excellent. And you take your turn to it. If you're turning it, you still go within the rotation of the circle. So everything is only relevate on your front leg. Taking any pirouette from fourth, you will always relevate on. Unless you're doing something really interesting. Let's go. Let's do it. Nice big. 7, 8. Down, up, down, up, down. One more set, 4 counts across, Tommy Padre. And one. Down, up, down, small fix. Right, pause there. Inside. Padre, back, side, cross. Yes. Much better. Good work, rest. Nice job, guys. Come together. Ooh. Come to the downstage corner. So occasionally we use this pathway where you make a horseshoe. Downstage corner goes around the room and gets back to the upstage corner. I'm going to set this like this today, and then in the future we'll use a longer horseshoe in the back corner. But we're going to take Sote Arabesque, Sote Kase. I say Sote Kase instead of Retrograde because it flows better. So this is
Oh my God.
Superman Peter
That's some
Pan.
slang now.
I know, I'm slanging.
Something positive.
Always point your foot before you step on it. The goal here is not to jump necessarily, later we will, but just to make sure that we're not, oh down, yeah. So you step, little jump, step across, we point the foot, little jump. We'll have a little retrograde behind the knee there. Point, 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 back, point, point, back, point, point, back. That will be your tempo, so don't expect a lot of jump. It's slow for a one-footed jump. A little like bouncy releve is a very good option. What we really want to see is the point, activate.
Superman Peter Pan.
Yep. Sounds like
Even if Valley West has a call it.
1 and 2, 3 and point, point, circle. Yeah, I'm just giving it a mark. That's for tempo. So we're starting in the upstage corner. Give me a line over here. You start in the corner, use a horseshoe. So you're gonna go all the way around and back where Bradford currently is. And let's try to start every 4 counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you need more space, do it 8 counts. That's a totally valid option. If you have room, go after 4. Just the clearance.
I bet it's easier and faster.
So we really step through for the people.
When you're doing it, it doesn't. Sit through. So if this is gonna keep going, it
Gotcha.
would stay. Huh?
If you do that thing, it almost is like skipping.
Yeah, it is basically a skip.
When it's open class and you get this one, you're like, I can do this.
And that studio is massive. Like,
Oh, you're fine, yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna reverse it from here, going back around, and it's awesome. Music.
Oh.
Yeah, you change which foot does which. He's got his upstage leg free because this is the upstage. That was lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Good class.
I'm not sure if I can go to next class.
Good class, thank you.
You do core exercises.
Yeah, I'll make sure we do next week.
Yeah, I'll message you if I do.
Yeah, from her perspective, it's easy. But you have to hold yourself up. Don't like hold
I
on.
hope it goes well.
Stay like a board.